Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is B Unit Productions, where we talk about marketing and advertising, commercial production, video production, and just much more. So this is the first in a series of videos I'm putting together called Advertising Made Easy. My name is Corey. I'm a 25-year marketing and advertising professional, and I'm confident that I can help grow your business. Now, I've been fortunate enough to work with thousands of businesses across this country and with some of the best minds in marketing and advertising. Some of the lessons I've learned from them and others that I've learned on my own journey, I'm going to try to share with you. We're going to begin with how to create an effective advertising message. First, I'm going to share with you a checklist that I've created and I use any time that I'm starting to create a message for a new business that I'm working with. It has things that I definitely want to include, and there are some things that I want to avoid. Now, you don't have to use every single one of these points when you're creating your message, but it is a good guide. And when you utilize these tips, I am certain you are off to a good start in creating a message that is going to resonate with your potential customer. It all begins when you find the emotional connection. And that means showcasing to the customer how your product or service will best benefit their life. Yes, we want to highlight what your product or service is, but more importantly, we want them to feel how your product or service is going to affect them. Like this.
Some people are told they were born with greatness. Some people tell themselves.
Okay, so that was from a Nike campaign, and we've all heard of Nike. They sell shoes and hats and shirts and athletic equipment, but they didn't try to sell anything like that to you individually. Instead, they tried to sell the emotional connection. Find your greatness. When you do it, make sure you're wearing Nike, because those two go hand in hand. Next on the list, make it singular. You don't want to try to sell everything that you have, every product in your store all at one time. Now, I'm not suggesting that you don't mention the fact that you have a lot of products, but find one that you're going to focus on, a singular message, something that you're going to have stand out to get somebody to go, I need that. Here's an example of how not to do it.
From basic to bling, BJAX has it all. Come check out our 10,000 square feet packed full of must-haves for ladies of all ages. BJAX has a huge selection of handbags in bright spring colors, trendy fun shoes, flip-flops, and tennis shoes to fit girls and gals. There's t-shirts with pizzazz, luggage in an assortment of patterns, and countless extras you've just got to have. For fun back-to-school items at great prices, BJAX is where to start. With jewelry in bright spring colors. From basic to bling, BJAX has it all. Located next to Hastings and Tyler and in Longview across from the mall.
Okay, let me start by saying I don't mean any disrespect when I show a commercial like this. It just helps make the point. Whenever you try to sell everything in your store all at one time, there is a very good chance that you have sold nothing at all. Because ask yourself, of that commercial, what do you actually remember? They would have been better served to say, hey, we have 10,000 square feet full of things you gotta see. But right now it's back to school time and shoes are on sale for your kiddos at this price. Anything that they can have stand out that's a singular message that says, come see me today. All those things being sold all at once really get lost. Next, have a call to action. There's a very big difference between what I call a someday ad, which is, hey, if you're out and about and you think of us, come on in, we'll be here. Like this. But when you have a call to action, you're telling that potential customer, this is what we have, it's available now, come see us. Here's your reason to shop with me, not someday, today. Like this.
Come on by Posado's for one of our $6.99 lunch specials Monday through Friday. And remember, dessert is always on us.
At Posado's, life should taste muy bueno.
You see the difference? They're focused on a particular part of the day that they can measure the ROI because they are saying to their customer, this is when you can get it at this time only, come on in. And that is an effective marketing message. They added that dessert is always on them because they provide free ice cream to everyone who comes in their store. It's just another way to wave your arms. Now, those are all great things to include in an effective advertising message, but there's some things you should avoid. And I always say, kill the expected. If you're hanging your hat on great customer service, we're friendlier than they are. Believe me, you're underestimating your competition. They have customers who believe that they have great customer service. It's not worth the valuable advertising time to say we have great customer service. It's expected. When I go into your store, I should get great customer service. If I don't get great customer service, that's an internal problem and you need to get it resolved. But don't waste the time in your ads. Also, if you're locally owned, family operated, been in business for 50 years, made in America, those are all very good things and you should be proud of that. There's no doubt about it. Honestly, congratulations. It is a big achievement. But when it comes to your advertising message, that's about you. And this is a me, myself, and I world, and you need to say, what is this going to do for them? Be thinking of your customer first. Less about you, more about them. Like this.
At Susan Robinson Jewelry, we know you. We know you work. And you play. We know you cheer for your little stars. And you comfort them when they hurt. At SRJ, we know you get out. And sometimes you just want to stay in. Most of all, we know you laugh and you love. At Susan Robinson Jewelry, we help you stand out. Treat yourself to something special. It's available now at the new Susan Robinson Jewelry because you deserve it.
Okay, so this next one sometimes gets pushback, but I feel very strongly about it. Don't ask questions. When you ask a question in the beginning of your commercial, you give the potential customer the opportunity to say no to your question and you eliminate the rest of the message. Hey, do you need new tires? No. What I'm suggesting is that you flip it. Make a statement. You need new tires, and at Tires Plus, we're overstocked. So drive here safely on your worn out old beat up tires. We'll put 4 brand new ones on you. And this weekend only, we're doing it for 20% off. Or whatever the call to action is. The point is, make a statement. Let them know they need your product. And finally, this may be the most important part of the process. Make sure you always move them forward. An effective message is only as good as your cash register says it is. So move them forward. Showcase your website. Make sure they know your contact information. Make sure they know the dates of your events, your sale. You want to make sure you move them forward.
Don't wait to grow your wealth. Start now with Texas Financial and Retirement. Make savvy investments. Set up retirement income for life. Schedule a 15-minute retirement ready review. Get started today at texasfinancialandretirement.com. Be retirement ready.
So that's the checklist. It's a great guide as you get started creating your own effective advertising message. If you use each of these points, I guarantee you're setting yourself in the right direction to a successful campaign. I hope it's all been helpful to you. I appreciate you staying along this long. I look forward to releasing more videos in this Advertising Made Easy campaign. I hope that you will subscribe and click that notification button so you know when more videos are coming out. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks, guys.